How cool is that? The new opening to Cartload. How cool is that? We've got the little, and then you see the shop, and then the little conveyor belt, and the little trolley, and then the little lorry, and it's got Nicola. Do you remember when we did, remember the Crafty Cabana song that we did? Remember the video for that? That was Nicola. And then the new opening there with the lorry and all the... That was Nicola. How awesome was that? Seriously. It's put me in an even better mood than I was already in as we get ready to finish off your Thursday in style with an unbelievable cartload. For those of you that saw the little Insta story that I did, listen to me, Insta story, just before the show, I was going around the studio and showing you all of the deals that we've got, and literally I was going best price yet, 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 best price yet. We have got so many great deals for you on this show, deals you will not believe. Quite simply, it is going to be an unbelievable 2 hours, and I would urge you to stick with us, shop the show, get ahead of the show, because the deals are going to fly out of the door. And if I was to choose one person to join me on this Cartload Odyssey to take you through all of the crazy deals and the chaos which will ensue, I choose you, Debby Robinson.
Bless your little heart. Mwah, 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 mwah. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so excited. Really, it's been ages since I've done a cartload. It feels like ages since I've last done a cartload. I actually can't remember when I did a cartload, but I'm really excited because we've got some cracking deals on the show. Go and shop that show. Go and shop while you watch us as well. It's not going to be demo heavy techniques. But techniques, yes, probably. But demo heavy, maybe not so much, because we've got so much to get through. We've got little time to do it in, Ben, so I think we best get started, because honestly it's going to be a corker, a scorcher.
A scorcher, a corker, a cracker. It's going to be a bonanza. And let me just tell you, if I say during the show, this is a star buy, this is my favourite deal, I apologise now, because there's literally so many of them. But let's get started with a little sneaky peek into something which we showed you on Wake Up Call earlier on. This has got to be one of the deals that we're going to be doing on this show. Your Ditto tool tote. Right, so basically you've got this really, really handy tote to carry all your crafty goodies with you. I love these because they're super sturdy. You've got so many different pockets for all of your crafty goodies that it also opens up for you as well. So when you've got this, at home, maybe you don't have a huge workstation, you can keep everything in here, open it all up, see exactly what you're working with. And if you're looking at this and thinking, well, that's good that they've filled it up with a few bits and pieces so that we can see what we can store in our tool totes, then, well, you'd be wrong, because what we've done for you here is popped in all of these goodies for absolutely nothing. You're paying for the tote, and then we're going to give you for free your bone folders, your small and your large. You're also going to get your scissors. You guys love the scissors here. You always comment how great these scissors are. You've got your Japanese stainless steel blades. These ones are your 6-inch snips. I mean, just so super handy. Those are included for free. On top of that, we're giving you your die brush and your foam included in there as well for free. You're not paying for that. You're also going to get your round blending tool for free. You're not paying for that. Also, you're going to get, I mean, this is unbelievable. Pokey tools, literally a craft room essential, 2 of those for free. You're not paying for that. On top of that, you're also going to get your 30cm ruler with the metal edge, don't forget, so perfect for doing your cutting with too. It's got your measuring grid on there as well. That you're not paying for. Also, for free, you are going to get your low tack tape. So this you're not paying for, 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 these you're not paying for, this you're not paying for. Are you kidding me? What a deal to start the show. And actually, if you're wanting to know for yourself just how much you can pack into one of these bad boys, let me refer you to my learned colleague, the other side of the studio, who will show you what a full tote looks like. Have a look at this.
Well, guess what? Miss Fisher's left hers behind. So, if it's a different colour, I want you to see. She talks about me.
Blimey.
She talks about me. Let me just shuffle that across. Take a look what you can get
That's
in. I'm
ridiculous.
gonna tilt it as far as I can tilt it without knocking everything out because she'll kill me. But literally, when we talk about cramming loads in, and it's such a portable one as well. I'm saying portable. Debbie Fisher.
Is that
Debbie
Fisher's?
Fisher. It's the Fisher's. This is not mine. This is the Fisher's. The fish, should I say? But it is absolutely fabulous, and it's like you were just saying, Ben. If you don't have like space, or like for a big craft room, you just get everything in there. You've got a portable craft room on the go. Then folds up, then take it off, and off you trot with it. Which is where I better go back and just put it back so she doesn't know. I'll see you in a minute.
And to tell you what as well, great for working out. When you've got a tote that's full with all those kind of goodies. By the way, as well, thank you to Tracy, who's just said, yes, the scissors, to quote the fish, yes, they just work. The scissors just work. An unbelievable bundle is that, seriously, as a great gift for somebody who's starting off on their crafting adventure. For you, maybe, because you know what, you just think to yourself, well, if I'm getting all of this for free, I'll have another tote. Maybe your tote's seen better days and you need a new one. Do not miss out on this deal. You pay for the tote, you get all of those goodies for free. Now, that's an unbelievable deal, but we've been chatting a lot about best price yet. Get ready. As we get ready to show you this next deal, make sure you're sat down, because if you're not, you might fall over when you see the price of this next collection. It is the Creator Card Die and Stamp Collection. £107, $120. We laugh in your face. This is an unbelievable deal, Debbie.
This is 70% off. Just put that into perspective. 70% off. These aren't even the old creator cards. I'm talking about this morning on Wake Up Call. It's absolutely amazing. And let me just show you what you're getting for that ridiculous price on the screen. And we will, honestly, if we can get to a demo with these, I promise you I will get to a demo with them because they're absolutely phenomenal. Take a look at what you're getting. So first of all, we are talking flowers and vines. And again, so beautiful. You can see what you're getting here is a very, very detailed stamp and a detailed die, which die cuts this beautiful frame out. And there's sentiments in here as well, Ben, as well. So you've got some sentiments in there as well that will match. So these are the kind of things that you can be creating with them as well. Taking your colouring mediums, inks, any of your ink pads actually, any of your watercolour effects, any kind of colouring medium, you're going to be able to create something beautiful. We've got the fabulous Wild and Free stags there. They are beautiful. I love them. And again, you've got sentiments in there too, and you can be creating cards in an instant with all that beautiful stamp detail and all that beautiful die cut detail that creates that lovely aperture as well. Then we've got the beautiful butterflies. I love these. This is the butterfly frame. Have I got it the right way around?
Yeah.
Right way around.
Right
way
way
around.
really.
You can have it either way, to be fair. But this is absolutely beautiful. And again, you've got that ability to be able to cut out because it is absolutely the most phenomenal stamp and die set and a crazy, crazy price that you're going to see right now. Now, I adore this one. Scenic Village. If you saw, I think I did the demo with this morning actually. It's a Scenic Village one. Beautiful detailed stamp, beautiful detailed die, colour it in, absolutely gorgeous. And again, they can be taking it into lots of other styles of card making as well, from your shaker boxes to your light up cards, to your gift boxes, to all sorts of different things that you can be creating with it. The Charming Church is the next one. So the Charming Church, I said this morning, so many possibilities of what you're going to be able to use this for. Anniversaries, weddings, save the date, lots and lots of different occasions, birthday, Christmas, anything. Yeah. Depending on how you colour those up, they're absolutely phenomenal. Thought I got a card. I did. There we go. I think I must have put the wrong one with the wrong one earlier. And then lastly, and by no means least, it's that beautiful natural beauty. Honestly, absolutely incredible. We had a lovely viewer comment this morning that this would make a fantastic Yellow Brick Road the Boss theme style card just by colouring that colouring that brick road in yellow. But again, I can see other things that you may have in your crafty stash where you're going to be able to use these. Absolutely beautiful. They're incredible value for money, and every single one of them's got sentiments with them as well. Not one, but two sentiments in. So this is a fantastic set. I just cannot get over that price. It's a crazy, crazy price. And I definitely think that this is my star of the show.
Is it though?
Well,
is it though?
Yes.
Is it?
It's one of them.
Is it?
It's one of them.
Until the next deal that you show
Until
us.
the next deal, yeah. Absolutely.
£25 if you're platinum, $28 if you're shopping with us in the US. What a deal on that collection. Joy just saying, feeling a bit of deja vu here. Is it birthday week? You'd think, wouldn't you? You'd think that we've like gone into the third week of Sweet 16 here, but we haven't. These are just some phenomenal deals that we've decided to bring to you to go, do you know what? We know everybody's spent up, aren't they, after the end of our sweet 16th birthday, but even if you are a little bit spent up, we can offer you these amazing deals. So if you've got a spare sort of, I don't know, £20, £30, $20 lying around, then do not miss out on these deals. What I said to you earlier on, the three, well, there's more star buys been added since then, but the 3 star buys, the Creator Card Die and Stamp collection is amazing. This is the other one, which we showed you from Wake Up Call this morning, the From the Heart collection from Sharon Callis. This again, you think about, you know, if you look at this and think, wow, you know, these sets are probably a couple of years old or whatever. This was literally launched earlier this year. So you've got a collection here that should be almost £48, $60. Look at the platinum price. Unbelievable value for money. It is a 60% saving, and you will not be surprised to learn that it is the best price yet once again too. A beautiful set of stamps here, just for every occasion. And what I love most about these is the sentiments are just so different. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy, and with each and every one of the big bold sentiments, you get little embellishments. So we've got the little bow here, we've got the florals, we've got the swirls in there. I just think these are so beautiful, and I think Sharon again has hit the ball miles out of the park with this collection again, with these beautiful stamps. Friendship, one of life's greatest gifts. And again, how beautiful is the artwork here. I love the fact again that you've got that feather, you've got all of those beautiful birds included in there too. Just beautiful sentiments and stamps for all sorts of cards, projects and occasions. Happiness is found in the simplest of things. Again, in this collection, you're going to get 7 stamps just to, you know, basically use, as I say, on all sorts of different occasions. £8 or $10. And we're doing it for £15 or $19.
Crazy.
This one's my fave. I love the sentiment, you make my heart sing. I love the swirls, that little treble clef. And how cute is this? Your little notes down there, instead of the little circle for your quavers, you've got the little heart detailing, which I just think is so super cute. Then you've got this one here, a day without laughter is a day wasted. And again, how stunning is that? How beautiful is the detailing here? You've got a little smile sentiment. There's so much to love about this collection, and on a normal day, when you're paying £48 or $60, you're over the moon. But to get these home today for that price is quite simply stunning. And as I said, if you ever struggle to kind of convey that message, or if you're looking for something a little bit different, you've absolutely got it with this collection. From the Heart, 38 stamps in total, bonkers price, proving really popular. And I know I said I like this. I really like these as well for that price. And I really like these and these. And you can see what these might look like with some cards with our Debbie. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Exactly, they are. And Sharon, what she does, and what she does so well, is because she is a crafter at heart, that's what she does. She's been passionate about it for years. But she just, it's a take on things that I absolutely love. And these are absolutely beautiful. They sum up everything you want to say to someone, and it really is the most beautiful. But she's not just giving you that, I mean, amazing font for a start, but everything else that goes with it to create. So you've got all the extra bits to create the beautiful embellishments, the beautiful backgrounds. You can be making your own card papers and things like that with this. Absolutely beautiful. I love the friendship one. The laughter one is amazing.
So
again,
cute.
We all need a bit of laughter in his life, don't we, Ben?
Oh, we do.
Absolutely. A day without laughter is a day wasted. That is so true. But you can see every one of these, they're all of them, they're simply, it's a stamp. At the end of the day, it's a stamp. So you can think of all the different techniques that you can stamp with, different ink pads that you can stamp with, like the opaque inks and create your heat emboss techniques, all the different materials you can stamp onto, like your acetate and your vellum, uncoated cardstock, and simple like this, keeping it really simple, onto white stamping card and just doing a little bit of decoration. But they are absolutely sensational. This one is one I did when I remember doing one of my demos with this one. Aww. Because I created my background paper with it, used one of our nesting dies, created all my little embellishments as well,
Yeah.
and just created that beautiful card. And happiness definitely is found in the simplest of things, isn't it, Ben? And then again, I just love all of these, every single one. Mix and match them with other things that you have in your crafty arsenal. And again, just fantastic stamps that say exactly what you want them to say, and so many different things that you can do with a stamp. It's untrue. So honestly, that is a great, great deal that we've got on the show tonight for you.
Absolutely. Lots of chat about the Sharon Callis stamps. Lots of chat about the tote as well. Rhonda said, when I did the craft along on Monday, what you didn't see was that on my right-hand side was the Ditto tool tote, and on the left was the craft and carry workstation. Beth Malone on YouTube saying, I just love Sharon's designs, especially at this price as well. Grab them whilst they're here. Honestly, like the best price ever that we've done on these. You won't have seen a better price on this collection, and that's a sentence you're going to hear us saying a lot over the course of this show as well. And Sharon Horn on YouTube says that friendship stamp is just awesome. And Sarah on YouTube says, wow, 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 my pro has just arrived with all my other goodies. Thank you, CC. Keep the comments coming. Anything that you want to see, anything you want to ask, then do let us know, and we'll get those questions answered through the show. Next up, another star buy. These again you saw on Wake Up Call this morning. If you were watching, I mean, if you didn't, you didn't. But right, £52, $60. Wait till you see. You'll know this collection, but wait till you see, and when you see what you get, and then you look back at that price, you'll go, what? If you don't get these tonight, you'll never buy them. These are stunning.
Stunning. But the price,
Yeah.
I've never seen it this price. This is a phenomenal price. And like Ben's just said, if you're not going to buy them tonight, you're never going to buy them. That's as simple as that, because that best price there is absolutely phenomenal. And these are absolutely gorgeous dies. I did a demo on them this morning with the Wake Up Call. I'll try and get another one in today. But I just want you to see what you're actually getting. So take a look at the first one. We've got the butterfly silhouette. Now again, you can see straight here all the dies that you're getting for your pennies today. And I say pennies because I think that's what it feels like.
It is.
But you're getting the actual cutout element that creates that aperture straight away into a block of card. However, you've got other supporting dies that are going to really help you to enhance these and use them in a variety of different ways again. So you've got your matte part. You've actually got a separate piece here that does that lovely intricate die cut as well. But when you match all three together, so all three together, you can see the beautiful design that you've got down here. Absolutely incredible. And to top it all, you've got some extra embellishments and some sentiments as well. All die sets in there, 7 pieces in the one. The next one we've got, I love this, masculinity cards, all your male cards covered, lots of Christmas themes, your autumnal winter themed cards, absolutely phenomenal. And again, all it does is create, and I say all it does is create that gorgeous aperture. You've got the matte die there again that creates that lovely matte piece. Down at the very bottom, you've got the next piece that creates those gorgeous trees. Marry them all together, and this is what you're going to be able to create. Extra embellishments, and then you've got the lovely, and I love these, a play on words, dear friend. Absolutely love them. And then again, lastly, well no, not lastly, thirdly, firstly, secondly, thirdly, you've got the beautiful rabbit. I love the rabbit. This is the rabbit silhouette one, and again, it's exactly the same way where you create your aperture, you've got your matte, you've got your, oh, that decorative piece. I can see me using that in so many different ways, not just with this collection, but marry them all together. You've got this beautiful piece here, and then again, you've got a lovely play on words, happy birthday, all the extra embellishments. Now, me bead board has buzzed off somewhere. Not sure where it's gone, but you'll get the concept and you get the idea, and this is the kind of thing that you can be creating with your bee silhouette one. Again, exactly the same way you've got, have I got that wrong way around, Ben? Hang on a minute.
That's right.
There we go. I'm thinking it didn't look right at that angle. But again,
don't worry, Debbie. Be happy.
You literally... a play on the word, be happy. You've got that lovely bee silhouette again, you've got that lovely decorative frame, and you can create some really beautiful makes. Now, the one I did this morning, Ben, was this one. This is the one that I created with butterfly. We did a little bit of a tweezle with it, and I created this gorgeous card, and this is what you can be doing with these designs. This one, look at this work of art. Look at that.
Amazing.
That is amazing. I can see that being a little bit of a home decor project as well. Absolutely beautiful. And all being created. So all of these pieces here have been created using that gorgeous deer and stag design. The lovely bee again. You've got another gorgeous bee card there. You can create apertures with these. You can keep it really simple if you want to keep it simple and just literally pop your silhouettes onto some inky backgrounds. You can go big, because although it's a smallish, relatively smallish die, you can make statement cards. How gorgeous is that one? That looks like a Craig card to me. I can see Craig doing something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely beautiful. These are phenomenal. I have never seen these dies at that fabulous price that you can see on your screen. £20 or $23. And that's before you start with your club membership. Platinum price £16 or $18.40. It's phenomenal.
Pamela says, could you make the triple easel cards with those silhouette dies?
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I just can't believe the deals that we've got for you tonight. Janice is saying Totally Tiffany Tote is the best ever. Love mine. I take it to all the crops. And Marisol saying with these prices, it is hard not to get things. I know, right? I know. And these prices aren't going to stop. We're the enablers here. We are the people to bring you these deals and go jump in and grab them. Do not miss out. If you like fun, then you're going to love this next collection. And guess what? Once again, these balloon sentiments, best price yet on these. The saving is unbelievable. You're making a saving of, I haven't even written it down. I think it's 50%. 26.85, 60% is the saving that you're making on this. And these are just so much fun. You've basically got a whole host of beautiful sentiments within this collection. So you've got your stamps, and then we give you the die to be able to cut out the main stamp sentiment, so the balloon sentiment, if you like. What I love about these again is that you can create your own sentiment. So I love you with love, lots of love, but how cute and how funky are these stamps? How great. I love it as well when we've done cards in the past with these, because you've got the little ties at the bottoms of the balloon. If you want to add a little bit of ribbon, whether you want to add, you know, a little bit of the, you know, cotton underneath to kind of make it look like these are actual balloons flying through the sky, absolutely go for it. But you've got, as I said, so many for each and every occasion. Your birthday, so happy birthday, birthday wishes. I just think as well, how much are the kids going to absolutely love these too? Friend, you're my best friend, special friend. I mean, just an absolute joy to work with. Oh, we've got a little road card in there as well. You've got happy. So again here, you've got the ability to, you know, create a happy birthday card, happy anniversary, happy new home. So many different ways you can use these. Babies, why not? Happy, well, not happy baby. Happy baby. Welcome, baby.
Welcome.
Welcome, baby. Baby boy, new baby, baby girl. What else have we got? You've got your thanks. I mean, again here, look at all of the different cards and projects you can make. Thanks a bunch. Thanks, many thanks. You're the best, thanks. Thanks for your kindness. Just simple thanks. Congrats. Congratulations. Congrats, you did it. Congrats. Proud of you. Well done. Congrats. And then we're back to love. But if you think that's great, wait, because I had to double check this a second. I thought we were just going to give you the balloon sentiments, but then we're also throwing in this collection as well, which this reminds me here of me little, when I used to do the kids' parties back in the day, and I used to make the little balloon animals. I said, you can have any balloon animal you want as long as it looks like a dog. But again, how cute are these for party invitations? You know, I love the fact again that we give you all of those dies to be able to cut out all of the stamped images. I mean, this is just one of the most fun collections that I think that we've done. And again, you're picking this up tonight at the best price you've ever seen it for, £26.85. $33.46. And this card that Debbie's got over there is a great example as to what you can do with the balloon sentiments. I love the fact that you've made them into an actual
and I just use twine on that
Yeah.
one because that's one I've done. I've done one before with this for a demo using these. But again, they're incredible. I can't get over £50 saving. That is nuts, absolutely nuts.
You can have that one back.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you. But they are absolutely incredible and really good fun. And
Yeah.
you know what? Really, really easy to use. I'm going to show you later on how to stamp them out because we've got some ink pads later on. I'll stamp one out for you and die cut one out for you to show you how easy they are. And because of the size of them, although they're a nice size when you look at the script and the font, it actually will go through all your smaller machines. So like your Gemini Go and your Gemini Midi. So you don't even have to have a great big machine if this is something you're just starting out with. Absolutely fabulous. We've got the party, we've got the thanks, you're the best, Ben.
Thank
You're
you.
the best,
Thank
Ben.
you. You're
yeah,
the best.
absolutely. Love
Yes.
working with you, Ben.
I love.
You're my best friend,
You're my best
Ben.
friend.
Although if Safi's watching,
Yeah.
Safi, you're my best friend.
Yeah,
She
Laura,
keeps
if you're
telling me,
watching as well.
Yeah. Nanan, you're my best friend.
Oh,
that's what I
that's
get.
what she
Nanan, you're
says.
my best friend.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
she's such a cutie. But again, just incredible. No matter what you use with these are absolutely phenomenal. And again, baby boy or baby girl, it's entirely to you. Look, me, Craft House, I got my name on back. But again, the things that you can make with them are just absolutely sensational. And I love the fact that we've popped the extras in so that you can create some really beautiful cards with them as well. These are an incredibly exceptional value for money when you consider how many sentiments are in there and all the extras and all the extra embellishments as well for that crazy price. And if you're in the Platinum Club, you're celebrating.
You are.
£26.85. Are we still in birthday week, Ben?
I feel like it is like Sweet 16 Part 3. I mean, seriously, if you were expecting an inflated price for the balloon sentiments, inflated because it's balloon. Thank you, George. Then, well, look, I mean, seriously, the prices are low. That did go down like a lead balloon, Georgina. Thanks very much. I'll do the jokes round here. $26.85, $33.46. Just to say, I want to know what you're shopping for. Pamela says, I've bought all 3 collections. Is that all 3 collections that we've shown you so far? Because there's more to come. Mary says, I went to the craft room earlier to double check if I had these dies, ended up cleaning up and organising more of my dies. Good news is, I don't have the silhouette dies. Do you have them now though? Have you bought them? Please tell me you have, because they are one of the many style buys that we've got on the show. And Becky Finity on Facebook says, there are so many great deals tonight. Sorry, bank manager, I have a full basket yet again. I would just say, I know, it's my job to tell you to buy everything because we've got so many great deals, but on a Cartload, it is kind of like that we've extended the sweet 16th birthday tonight with the deals that we've got, the best price yet. Honest to goodness, I've done the last 3 Cartloads. I've certainly done 2 of the big Cartloads during the sweet 16th. And I saw so many best price evers, deals like going so low. I did not expect tonight's Cartload to be anywhere near as good as the Cartloads that we did in the sweet 16th birthday. I thought, how could we possibly do that with the deals? But then I looked through my cards here, the notes that I've made. Best price yet, 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 70% off, 60% off, 40% off, 50% off. There's so many deals to be had tonight. And coming up with our Debby right now, one of the most amazing collections. And let me just check here, hang on. Gnomes. Best price yet.
Take a look.
Go.
Take a look. Honestly.
Go, George.
Honestly, I got a little bit. Oh. I did. I'm not lying. I thought that's what you were doing as well.
No, that was my. Let's try it again. We'll let it sit out later on.
Well,
Okay.
We could do it again.
So best price yet, best price yet, best price yet, best price yet. And guess what? We've got the gnomes. And guess what?
Best
Price yet.
Yay!
Yay!
And they really, really are. Ben, I love these. Honest to God, these are just fantastic and so cute. And you were talking to me earlier, Ben, about what you could get for your little Daisy for Christmas cards.
Yeah.
This is the one. This
serious?
is the one. Seriously, get some stamped images. Look how gorgeous these are. This is the gnome child.
Yeah.
But take a look at what you're actually getting, because it's not just the stamps, Ben. It's the dies to do all the fussy cutting for you. Mm-hmm. And then you've got all these gorgeous designs. So you've got that beautiful gnome, you've got that lovely mushroom, toad, whatever you want to call that. You've got a gorgeous stencil in here. Look at the stencil. It is just beautiful, the stencil, which means you can create, look how gorgeous they are. I just love them. So you've got the gnome child in there.
No costume changes.
You've got, oh, I know costume changes, absolutely. We never did the costumes, did we? I love this. Ben, kissing it. Absolutely adore it. It's just a gorgeous stamp. Some beautiful sentiments on there again. Lovely font. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's not just one stamp. It's 2 stamp sets. This is the one. Honestly, get this for Daisy. She'll love this, Ben, and she'll gonna have so much fun. Get her some colouring pens. In fact, I'll throw you some colouring pens in.
Oh, thank you.
Just amazing. Beautiful embossing folder in there as well. So you've got a gorgeous embossing folder. One of the fun elements, and this is why Daisy will love it. It'll go through your little machines as well. Absolutely adore this. This is that beautiful gnome village, and it really is the cutest. It's even got an open door. Look at that.
Oh, build your little gnome house.
It is super, super cute. Can I just check? Are these separate or in? You are kidding me.
Are they really?
Right. That's why I thought I'm not going to show you these. That's why producer Georgina was just saying, are you for real? Have we got the paper pads and the vellum in here as well? No. Double check. Producer Georgina, before I speak any further, are you telling me these are in there as well?
I've got. Wait there.
Now, let me just tell you, as if that wasn't enough, this is what you're getting as well. Don't be making me look right, Charlie, because honestly, I'm like, are we really getting these in as well?
Yeah, you are.
Vellum, good quality construction weight vellum with snowflakes and snow, and not just one sheet in there. There's quite a few sheets in there, but you're also getting matching vellum.
Beautiful.
Snowflake vellum. Well, snow drops. Wait a minute, is that right?
Snowdrops.
Snowdrops. And let me get it. Snow vellum.
Snow way.
Honestly. No way. Boom, boom, absolutely. So that in there as well. And now this is crazy. And I've just changed my mind. I've got another star by.
I told you.
Because I didn't know these were in. I thought these were separate. That's why I put them at the bottom, because I thought they were separate. You have got luxurious, when I say luxurious, 12 by 12, someone's been snipping into this one, double-sided, beautiful can you see that pearlescent finish? Beautiful pearlescent finish that's got the colour tones running through, something you're going to see in a minute as well.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh! Can I have a favourite? Yeah, I've changed my mind, it's this one. And again, absolutely beautiful. You've got to get this for Daisy, Ben. You have got to get this for Daisy.
Not going to much stock left at this rate.
Then take a look as well, because not only are you getting the 250 GSM, and let me just check how many sheets are in that. 24? No. Does that say 20? 27 sheets of pearlescent card?
27?
27? 27, it says 27.
Is it?
24!
That's a random number to have, isn't it?
Do you know why? That's what I was thinking. Look, it says 27, 24 pieces!
Is that there, look?
Yeah, but look.
I can't read that.
Well, go on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Misprint. But take a look at this, Ben. How gorgeous is this? 180 GSM weight, which is a beautiful paper at that. It's uncoated, but take a look. I'm going to try and flick this. It's double-sided, Ben.
Oh,
Ben,
yeah.
If you don't get this Daisy, I'm going to fall out with you.
Oh, all right.
Because I did say to you, oh, wait a minute. I told you I can't.
You don't flick that properly, I'm going to fall out with you.
I can't do the flicking. You're better at flicking than I am. You do it for me, Ben. You do it for me. I can't do it. Never leave me in charge of the paper flicking technique, because I just can't do it. It's honestly, it's into this beautiful. Take a look at the colourways. One of my all-time favourite pads. sorry Ben, one of my all-time favourite pads, but this is phenomenal, and I'm more shocked that the paper and the acetate and the pearlescent cardstock are involved in that deal, because that's just a phenomenal price. It's amazing.
Do you know what I love most about this paper? Well, I love the fact that you've got all the different gnome characters on there, but I love the back that I just showed you. You've got kind of like a contemporary Christmas, and then as we come to the front, you've got more of your sort of traditional Christmas.
Yeah.
I love the colour palette. And like you said,
beautiful.
Then you've got all of that, which
that
obviously matches up, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the vellum, and the acetate, construction acetate as well, construction weight, and all those stamps, and all those dies, and that's a deal and a half. I actually think that might be my new favourite too. I think I've got a new favourite. Do you want to see what you can make with it, Ben?
Yeah, go on, I'll go back over here.
This is why you need this. Take a look at these. These are absolutely super, super cute. Come and have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did this one, Ben. I feel like I've been picking out all my bits that I've been doing some demos on quite recently, but I absolutely love this. This is that embossing folder and the gorgeous, gorgeous, cute little, and it really is the cutest little gnome child. Take a look at some of these beautiful, beautiful samples. I'm going to try and flick through just as many, because you've seen that crazy deal. These are the kind of things that you can be making.
Go back one. What does that sentence say? Go back one card.
There's
no place like Gnome. That's brilliant.
It is, because they're just absolutely beautiful stamp collection. And again, with each and every single one of these that you can create these. This is what you can create. You've got these beautiful elements in this collection to be making things like this yourself. I just absolutely adore the Garden Gnome collection. I really, really love this one. So yeah, I've got a new favourite, Ben. A new favourite.
That is the best price yet. Yes, we've double checked it, triple checked it, quadruple checked it. You do get everything that we've just shown you there in that collection for £41.95 or $53.76 if you are platinum. What a buy. Timothy just says, I'm very tempted for the creator card collection. Do it. Honestly, the deals tonight are amazing, and I'm not saying best price yet for a laugh. Best price yet, best price yet, best price yet. You haven't seen these at better prices. Timothy also saying, I'm loving the jokes tonight as well. I mean, entertainment, deals, demonstrations, inspirations. Lucille says, Ben, I am licking my chops at these deals. Is that taking the mickey out of me from earlier on with my inter licking? I think it... Thank Lucille, I know what you're up to. Seriously. Margaret saying, loving your dress, Debbie. And Kim saying, absolutely love those paper pads. Now, you've got another favourite coming up, haven't you? Well, I love, you know me, I'm a bit of a big kid at heart, never quite grown up, and I love all of the collections that are fun, which are funky, collections that allow you to make cards that do things, that have like a movement or like a pop-out feature. This next collection I have always absolutely loved. It is the Twirling Characters. It is a half-price deal tonight, and guess what?
What?
Best price yet.
No.
£20 platinum. $27.20. If you love mantelpiece pleasers, if you love cards that have that movement, that have that motion, that are just so very different to anything else out there, you need to jump in and grab this collection, because within each of these separate bundles, you get the character, okay? And in this case, you've got this really cute little bee. So you've got the stamps to be able to create your character front and back, because what you're gonna do, you see, is you're gonna create your character, you're gonna cut your aperture, and then you're going to pop your character inside that aperture, whether it be with a little bit of your cotton thread or maybe some of that invisible thread that you can get. You're going to spin him around, you're going to close the card, and then when the person opens the card up, the character is going to make a noise like this. Going to spin around in the center of your card, and honestly, these are amazing. We'll have a look at some finished samples in just a few moments time, but with each and every one you get the stamps, you get some really cool sentiments as well. So be happy, be brave, be amazing, be you. But it's not just bees within this collection. Oh no, because we've also got the really cute little twirling bird who comes with the little letters, who comes with a whole host of sentiments for you as well, and whose little aperture is this gorgeous heart. The great thing about these collections, though, again, is you'll be able to use these characters elsewhere, potentially for your penny sliders, potentially for your little pop-up boxes as well. If you love the cotton embossed folders that we did earlier on with the apertures, how cute to have the little different characters peeking through over the top of all of those kind of cards as well. But again, look at the cat. How amazing. Like, we could have just provided you with, I don't know, just a circle die or a square or whatever it might be. But no, we give you the shape of a fishbowl for the cat. Are you kidding me? This is just brilliant. And then, of course, you get the little fish to be able to pop in there as well. The sentiments work perfectly too. The dog did it. Love it. Looking perfect, looking awesome, looking feline. You are going to have so much fun with this collection. You've got the rabbit, his little sentiment is like, it's sort of very comic book-esque, isn't it? But again, if you want to pop the cat in there, you can do. If you want to pop the bird in there, you can do. Hip hop hooray, thank you, and this bunny loves you. If you've got a cat within the collection, you've got to have the dog, who, guess what, is in the dog house. And the dog responds to the cat saying the cat did it just for you, and I woof you. But look at that again, you get the little stamp for the doghouse, you get the little bone, you get his little ball there as well. We've literally thought of everything with these sets, and that's why I love them. How cute is this? Again, you talk about new baby cards. You've got the beautiful little elephant with the balloon, and his little aperture is that really, really cute balloon. I love it. Celebrations, thank you. Hugs, big day, surprise. And last but by no means least, I mean, just to make this the best collection, and actually my new star buy of the show, you throw a unicorn in there as well. I mean, seriously, what is not to love about that collection? And again, Debbie, it's one of those collections where actually the result that you get looks like you spent ages doing it, but it's really, really simple to create with these twirling characters, isn't it?
It really is. How many sets are there?
You've got 1,
is there
2,
really?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, my mouth was absolutely flabbergasted then because you are kidding.
What's that? You can tell them.
£2.86 per set. Or $3.96 now. Yeah, I think Ben, I'm joining your bus wagon, bandwagon train for this one.
New favourite?
New favourite, because that is phenomenal value for money, and I had no idea it was all of them.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 or 4 of them. Genuinely, I'm genuinely blown by that price. I want you to see what you can create with them. So I've already wound mine up.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I've got to
Getting
do
close.
This. Are you ready? Let's see if I can do this without making a hash of it. Ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Let me do the other one. Yeah. I've wound them up. Let me see if I wound them up. Woo!
Yay!
Let me do one more.
Is it the cat? Yep.
Oh, I don't know if I've wound it up.
Oh, pardon you!
I think I wound that up too much. Oh my God, I nearly had friction burn off it,
You took off then, didn't you? Seriously?
Oh, but honestly, these are super cute. And if you were one of those that sat on that fence when we first launched these, sit on it or no, leapfrog over it.
Yeah.
Get that leg. Oh God.
Oh, pull the muscle.
Pull the muscle then. Get your leg over that fence and get yourself into the basket at that price. What can you buy for £2?
You heard it tonight. Debbie says, get your leg over. What can you buy for £2.70 these days? Nothing, can you? You can't even get a sandwich.
You can't even get a coffee.
Or a coffee.
You can't even get a decent coffee for £2.70.
No.
And I should know because I pay about £4 or £5 for a decent one.
Yeah, you
Seriously, in those high-end coffee shops. In fact, they're not that high-end. They're everywhere. But honestly, this is a star buy. Ben, why don't you tell me about this again? No wonder you pinched those boards off me. You had your eye on this all along, didn't you?
Well, I certainly did it, but I love all of the fun collections, and this is honestly one of my favourite collections that I've seen since, how long have I been here? 14 months. I love it. I think it's brilliant. And when I saw the price, I thought, yep, I'm having those over this side of the studio. Becky is saying, I think the cats had too much catnip. Absolutely right. And Sharon says, Ben, my hubby walked into the room just as you made the spinning noise, and he started to laugh and asked what I was watching. The twirling characters are cute, says Lynn. I love this collection. And Becky saying, I love the twirling characters. Such fun. If you don't have them, get them. at this price. Honestly, best price yet. What are you waiting for? It is the most fun collection, I think. And again, so simple for you to be able to create the twirl. All I will say to you is if you're sending these in the post, make sure you twirl your character before you put it in the envelope, and then as the person gets it out and opens it, they'll get that effect of the character twirling around. It is phenomenal. Right, those are flying out the door. I'm not surprised. Also proving really popular is this next collection, which our Debbie is getting ready over the other side of the studio, your Christmas Floral Spray collection. Now, this is a 40% saving, but guess what?
What?
Best price yet. 40% plus another 20% if you're platinum. You're going to get this whole collection, 6-piece collection with 60 elements in total. And again, this is card making, like superb cards made so simple for you. And Debbie will show you the concept here, but a great Christmas collection.
A great big Christmas collection, can I just tell you? These are beautiful. I absolutely adore these. So if you want to make Christmas cards and make them easy, you're going to be able to make them easy with these. What we've done here is we've given you, and I say with the royal we, here at Crafter's Companion, we've given you these phenomenal dies. This is the ring out those bells. Not just dies though, Ben, we've got beautiful detailed stamps. You can see how gorgeous they are, but because we've included dies into them, so these are the dies, it means that you can create left-hand side, so like on the edge of your left-hand side or your right-hand side of your card, and create them in lots of different ways as well. So absolutely phenomenal. And of course, because it's a 3-piece die set, you can cut out not the whole of that bells, including that lovely embellishment. One of these days I'll get this the right way around. So that is the ring out the bells, and that's the kind of thing that you can be creating with the ring out the bells. Absolutely beautiful. Next we've got the winter blessings. Now this one, I adore this one. I love, it's like a winter rose, isn't it? It's just a beautiful floral. And again, absolutely gorgeous. All that stamps, and not just the stamps. So you're getting the gorgeous corner piece, you get a little extra embellishment, and then you're getting all those beautiful sentiments that you can see in there as well. All the dies, again, to create the beautiful features on the edge, cutting down either right or left hand side, cutting the whole project out, and then cutting out the small individual one there as well, so you can be making beautiful pieces. And again, beautiful pieces like these kind of things. Absolutely gorgeous. The beautiful designs,
very classy, created
by a very fabulous, talented designer. Again, beautiful. Look at this one, Ben. Festive poinsettia. Oh, I can't say it. Festive poinsettia. Thank you. Don't know why on earth I was struggling with that one tonight, because I do love a good poinsettia.
Was that our Sarah, did you say?
Sarah Kay, yeah. Sarah Kay designed these beautiful stamps. Absolutely beautiful. Again, look how gorgeous. All of this beautiful design. All the dies. Be able to create your left and right hand side cutouts like an edgeable. It's an edgeable. We've got to call it that. On the edge, edgeable. And again, all the features to cut out. And then you can be making beautiful cards like our gorgeous Nicole created for us here with this one. They are sensational. And I'm not done, Ben. I've still got more, because we've got the next one, Christmas bow, and again exactly the same concept. All that gorgeous detailed stamp and the dies enables you to create all these beautiful pieces, and then create like our gorgeous Leslie did with this one, the most beautiful colour there, colouring images in whatever colour bow. You can see the red and the blue there beautifully, and again just phenomenal designs. But we're still not done, Ben. Festive Banner. Look at this one. I love this one. And again, the same thing. You've got sentiments in there that you can then wrap around into your banner, like this gorgeous one Nicole's done. Again, absolutely phenomenal. Get your colouring mediums out. Have a lot of fun colouring in. And then lastly, I just adore this one, Cozy by Candlelight. It's a gorgeous stamp set. Again, the big pieces, these are big dies. You're going to be able to create some really beautiful projects. And regardless of how you use them, one that our lovely Terry's done here. I love this one. Again, beautiful as a step a card, Debbie, step a card. But again, look how beautiful these are, and that phenomenal price that you're seeing on the screen. Now, what's the saving on that, Ben?
40%.
Foofed. 40%.
Yep.
On, can I tell you, quite new releases. This is not an old release. This is not last year's release. This is a beautiful, gorgeous release that we've rolled out quite recently, and I don't think you're ever going to see it like this again. Absolutely phenomenal.
And remember, that's 40% before then your discount for being a Club Inspire member as well. So seriously, so much to love about that. I'm over here. Still looking at Debbie, just wandering away. Just over there. Just to say as well, Margaret's just messaged saying, Ben, you should get Daisy, the twirling characters. What am I going to get her? That's the question, because I could go for the twirling characters. I do like the gnomes as well. I was chatting to Debbie earlier on as well about some other collections which I'm thinking of buying. I'll let you know when I've purchased, and I'll certainly be doing some little videos so you can see what we get up to. But what I would say to you tonight is, whatever you fancy, whatever you want to grab, get it in your basket and get it checked out. If it's storage you're after, you will know we've done some phenomenal deals over the last few weeks as far as our Totally Tiffany ranges are concerned, and we've got another buddy bag collection for you here, which again should be over £40, over $54. Everyone making a saving of what, nearly £12, nearly $15, £24, $32 tonight for this collection here, and again, just phenomenal. I'll show you through all of these. So we've got Leanne first of all. Again, it's entirely up to you what you want to pop into yours, but we've got some of our prism sprays in here, some of our distress sprays in here as well, some glitters. I mean, there's all sorts. Oh, hello. Got it all over my hands now. It is a little...
I do know, we're looking at it thinking, why is it all pink? Because it's not pink, it's meant to be clear. Something's exploded in there.
Yeah, hasn't it?
It's that Joe. He loves delving in, and I bet he's unscrewed the top deliberately so that you pick it up.
I'll tell you what it will be. It'll be that one.
Oh, the empty pot. Oh dear. Joe, what are you like?
What has he done?
We'll blame him.
What? The great, I mean, just the...
Do you know the great thing though?
Yeah.
The wipe down.
What, my hands?
So, well, your hands, yeah, but they'll wipe down because of the material that they're made from. What Tiffany does is thinks like a crafter, because she is a crafter, and thinks about storage and all those things, but she also thinks of things like that when things like that happen, because they do. They happen to me, they happen to Ben.
My fingers have never looked so pretty. But yeah, you're going to get Leanne. I'll just pop Leanne to one side for just a second. Also, you're going to get Brandy. Now, Brandy, tall and slim, but what I like about Brandy, of course, is you can get a lot of your tools in here. Things like if you've got your rulers, if you've got your board tools, your brushes, maybe you're into your soft crafts as well, and you want to put your knitting needles in there. Absolutely. All of these, though, have got that hook and mesh system. You've got the plastic insert as well to keep everything nice and safe. You know, it's not going to get bashed around, and it just makes it nice and easy to get everything out when you want to use it. So that's 2 that you're going to get. Number 3 is the one I can never pronounce, and I know you told me the other day. Merle, I think it is. Merle or Merle. Again, perfect size. We've popped in here some of our reels of cotton and thread in here, but it's entirely up to you. And actually, I would say to you that if you've already got a few of the buddy bags, if your craft room is sort of sorted, I think these are absolutely great as well, just for day to day. You know, if you're looking at some of these potentially to pop in stuff for trips when you're going away, they're absolutely perfect for doing that. You know, things like the bigger ones, like your Leanne, could be a little first aid kit. I would just think and say to you that if you are after storage for whatever it might be, these are perfect. You're also going to get Gale. Again, in Gale, we popped in some of our little Nouveau drops. Plenty of room once again, and with each and every one of them, you get the plastic lining, so you can get everything nice and stored in there, popped away, and in it goes. You're also going to get Katie. Again, slightly bigger, perfect, I would say, for popping in maybe some of your dies, some of your stamps. If you're one of those people who likes to kind of keep collections together, this again is a nice way to be able to do that, to almost like file your goodies away. She's included in this collection. That is Katie. And then last but by no means least, I'm not going to open up Shelley, but you're also going to get Shelley as well. We popped in here a load of our aqua tint, some of our brushes in there as well. But listen, as a storage solution, you'll already know, you won't need me to tell you, because no doubt you've already bought some Totally Tiffany buddy bags. But if you need to add to your collection, if you need even more storage, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the ladies tonight to help you out in that regard. £24 or $32 is the platinum deal on that collection. Do not miss out. Loads of comments still coming through, and just saying about those twirling characters could be great for penny sliders. I've used some of them in the pop-up boxes as well. They don't have to be the spinners. And Sarah on YouTube says, flippin' heck, I have no willpower against these super cute gnomes and spinning characters. Best price ever. How can I say no? Well, you can't really, can you not? I used to just say, I have 3 Katies coming my way. Yippee. Let us know what you're shopping for. Let us know what you're buying. I'm just going to go and get a little wipe for my hands. I've got it all over the side as well. If anyone says anything, if John comes in and he goes, Moseby, what have you been doing? What's all this mess? It wasn't me, it was Joe. He opened it up and he's just gone. I need to go and get a... Make sure you check out your baskets because these deals are flying. I need a wipe. Wipe.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Achieve crisp, precise, and perfect die cutting results every time with the Gemini Accessories Plastic Shim. The idea behind the plastic shim is that it creates a thicker plate combination, offering an even more precise die cutting result with each pass. Simply pop a plastic shim between your cutting plates and then roll through your Gemini die cutting machine and voila! An amazing precise cut every time. Plastic shims work really well with detailed or thin metal dies. So if intricate cutting is your thing, then the Gemini Accessories Plastic Shim is your best friend. There are plastic shims sized to work with a whole range of Gemini machines. We have some awesome deals going, so visit Crafters Companion website and find out more.
Bit of cleaning up took place there during that little break. Well done if you checked out your baskets, by the way. The deals are flying. Best price ever like you've never seen. So please make sure that you get those deals tonight and do not miss out. Lots of you actually buying things that we've not even touched on yet as well. A lot of you commenting about the flower forming foam that we've got. We've also got the stamens on the show. We've got some great cardstock deals as well. So shop the show, get ahead. Something that we've also not seen yet. Debbie's about to show you a beautiful collection of our tricolour pens.
Yeah, and I love our tricolour aqua pens. Now, these are not to be confused with our tri-blend pens, which are our alcohol pens. These are tricolour, so you've got 3 colours in one pen. So it's the same system, but this time what we've done is we've actually brought in colours that complement each other and work in the colour wheel family, so to speak. So we'll talk about the warm primary colours. We've got the cool primary, cool primary, and we've got the complementary as well. These beautiful colours are flame red, sunflower and marine. We've got rose red, daffodil azure blue. We've got amber, alpine green, and orchid. Oh my days, oh my days.
Been a long day, innit?
It's been a long day, it has. But that is your 3 pens with 9 colours running through those particular 3. However, you're not getting 3 or 6 or 9, but you're getting 12 markers here that have got times 3 colours, which is just absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love these. And I want you to see the colours, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to watercolour with these, which is just absolutely fabulous. We've got the essential neutrals, and again on here you've got the earthy neutral, the rich neutral, and the grey neutral. And again, the colours that you've got are chestnut, dessert. What on earth is wrong with me?
You're going to say what?
Dessert.
Dessert.
I'm thinking about my dessert that's in the fridge for later on
What you
tonight.
got? What you got?
I've got one of those gorgeous Mars bar Rice Krispie cakes that I'm treating myself to because I've been a good girl.
Oh, was that from in the cafe
Yeah,
earlier?
I lost
spied
2.5 pounds this week, so it's my little treat to myself. Thank you very much. And in my head, it's just about 20 sins.
Hey, what the way I look at it, you've got to have a cheat meal now and again.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what The Rock says.
Exactly. So I'm thinking, what did you say?
The Rock, that's what The Rock says.
Is that what The Rock says?
You know The Rock? If you smell what The Rock is cooking, that guy.
Oh, yeah,
from the
yeah, yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah.
He does all of his, like, because he's obviously always clanging and banging in the gym and doing his stuff, but he always has a cheat meal once a week, so
Well, that's my cheat meal.
it's good enough for The Rock,
Well,
Debbie.
it's not going to be a meal, it's going to be a dessert. However, it's not a dessert, it's desert.
Yes.
Desert. Topaz, we've got burgundy, tan, sepia, I'm trying to read these upside down, slate, flint, and bark. And again, when you look at these, Ben, you can actually create more colour palettes with them as well, which I just think is phenomenal. We've got the Floral Meadow. So the Floral Meadow consists of your bright florals, your warm fiery, and your fresh verdant. And again, on here, we've got rose pink, jasmine, tulip, gold, crimson, sunset, bud green, meadow, and verdant green.
Beautiful.
And again, absolutely beautiful. And when you think about, again, mixing your colours, we've got a little bit of a potential to get more than just what you see in that one pen. And I'll show you how those pens work in a moment. I'm going to go through all the colours for you. Great outdoors, we've got Botanic Natural.
Yes.
We've got Cool Marine.
Yeah.
And we've got Rich Floral.
Yeah.
And on these colours, we've got Lime, Sage and Moss, Teal, Aquamarine, Lake Blue, Purple, Hot Pink. Hot Pink. And Heather. And again, really, really gorgeous colours. That are so easy to use. We are demystifying the world of watercolour. So let me grab, which one shall I go for? Oh, I do love this colour, I love this one. I'm going to go in with the beautiful, the hot pink, the ever and the purple. Hot pink, yes. But this is absolutely gorgeous. So this is your tricolour aqua. So like I said, it's not to be confused with our alcohol pens or our alcohol tri-blend brush pens. It is, however, 3-in-1 pen system, so you've got those 3 colours into one. I'm bringing in some watercolour cardstock because I want to show you how we are going to demystify that world of watercolour. I've got my water pot here with my water... What's that floating? I've got a floater. Hang on a minute, let me get rid of that. There we go. Water with a brush or 2. We've got some tissue. I've got watercolour cardstock and I've got my 3 colours. These really are absolutely beautiful colours. So I'm going to pop down on some of that beautiful purple. I'm going to go in with my brush and I'm simply going to move it around. Now again, I'm just at Debbie there with a long brush. A damp brush, Bebby.
A damp brush,
a damp brush, Bebby.
With a hot pink.
With a
Oh yeah, Bebby.
But again, you can mix your colours up if you want to as well. So again, absolutely beautiful. Now again, I'm going to go in and show you with a different colour. Let me show you how you can mix your palette of colours here. So let's have a look. Right, we'll have this one. We'll have this one. And we're going to mix up now some more colours. So I'm going to bring in some more watercolour cardstock. I've got my damp brush. Bearing in mind, not just a damp brush, we sell water brushes at Spectrum Noir. We also have clear overlay brushes. Because it's a water-based product, this is what it is. It's got that beautiful, rich ink in there, that dye ink in there, and again, it's watercolour. It means it moves around with water and it almost emulsifies with water. So you can use other water-based products to be able to move that around as well. So let me get me damp brush already. In fact, let me get myself a clean brush, Ben. Oops, I'm knocking all my brushes out of my bag. And I keep hearing you doing something over there. It's all right. I'm just like, what are you doing, Ben?
I'm just getting ready to show you some cardstock in a minute. And you don't need to see me. I'm just getting some bits and pieces out and I'm just being rather noisy about it.
It's quite all right. It's quite all right. But again, what colour? But think of two colours that mix together really well, Ben, for me. Because Debbie's got
So what?
Shall we do blue and yellow? Shall we do blue and yellow? Yeah, so we've got jasmine. Jasmine's, oh, look at that. That's a nice one. That's a beautiful one. Bit of blue. Shall we mix the two together?
Make green?
Absolutely. Now, you can do this either by going straight onto your cardstock or again, do you know we talk about the colour palette where you can pop your colours down together? I'll use a thinner brush this time, but you can mix those colours up and you can create a brand new colour as well. And again, I just love our aqua markers. I love the tricolour aquas as well. And again, the fact that you can manoeuvre it and move it around still is just phenomenal. And that is from that colour and that colour mixed together has created this colour as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that you can do with them. And like I said, other watercolour mediums as well, Ben, means that you can take, and I've got, I'm mixing all my colours up. I'll be getting shot. Let me just put this out here. Let's move the green one. I've got my crystal clear overlay pen here. We're going to go in again. And this time we're going to go in and we're going to move it around and watch what you can do with these. Again, you've got all this ability, and when it dries absolutely gorgeous because it's got that lovely almost glitter effect as well. And again, it is watercolour, so look, I'm still being able to move it around. Still going there, still going strong. Wrong pen lid. That pen lid. Don't worry about this as well. All you will do is you'll just give it a little until it goes clear again and it nice and clean. The same with your water brush. If I bring down another colour, let's pop on my water brush and showing you all the different things that you can do with it. Again, pop a nice bit of colour down onto there and just move it around with the water brush. And again, it's emulsifying that colour and moving it around that page as well. Now, because it is watercolour as well, Ben, you can, let me just bring in, and I'm wasting all this paper. I hope no one's watching. Are the guys watching?
There's a few people watching, I think.
It's quite all right. When I get away with, I'll get away with it. They're not going to say anything to me. They're not going to say anything because when you, I want you to see how beautiful these work. And Debbie's just put the wrong top on the wrong side. But these are phenomenal pens. They really, truly are. And the fact is, they are pens that you can, like I said, do all these gorgeous watercolour effects, and I'm going to slap quite a bit down on there again.
Well, in fact, Becky said on Facebook, my tricolour pens are my go-to. They're brilliant for making backgrounds. And of course, again with this collection, the fact that you've got the 3 different colours within each pen, you've almost got like a head start as to what colours we think will mix and match beautifully, but then you can explore further by just getting them all out, can't you?
And when you dry it off, again, because you've got all this watercolour technique, let me just, do you know, I thought I'd plug me, I haven't plugged it in. Let me go back to one of my drier ones. Let's just splash a bit of water on. Because, again, you can manoeuvre these around and do all your lovely watercolour techniques as well. So let me splash a bit of water onto that one. You would let it dry, Ben. Get yourself a bit of tissue, cleaner than this I've got down here. Let's have a quick peek. And again, like we did earlier with the faux bleaching, because it's a water-based product, you can create lovely background scenes as well. So they are absolutely phenomenal, and lots of ways that you can use them. And again, that infinitive way that you can use them by mixing your colour palettes as well, I just think are absolutely beautiful. Ben, I think I need to sort the pens out.
You sort your pens out?
I've literally chucked them all down, and they'll be shouting at me because I've mixed my colours up.
John and Jake keep sticking their noses in.
I know, they keep having a nose. It's not like being under pressure.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go for the collection, just while Debbie sorts out all of the pens, £23.90 for the 12 markers. But as you've seen, you can do so many different effects with all of those aqua pens, with those tricolour pens, all of the different beautiful colours, all of the different ways that you can use them, and a great price today as well. Now, just show you some beautiful cardstock we've got on the show. This deal, the Centura Pearl, a luxury card pack collection where we're giving you your Carnival and your precious metals. You buy one, you get the second for half price. So let me show you the Carnival collection first of all. This reminds me, there's a fair that's taking place just down in the town centre at the minute. And the colours that we've got here reminds me of that fairground with all the flashing lights, and that is why this is called the Carnival Collection. What I love about it most, not only the colour palette, because you've got beautiful greens and blues, you've got sort of like a copper in there, a gold, and your pink as well. But if I flick through this, within each of the colours, you've got our beautiful glitter card, and again, it's that sort of encapsulated glitter, so you've got the effect, you've got the sparkle that you would want, but it's not going to go all over the place. You've then got your sort of matte mirror, included in each of the colours, and then to finish all of that up, you've then got your beautiful top of the tree mirror card as well. So great for the fact that you get a selection of all of these different types of our beautiful Centura Pearl. Great, you know, for your matting and layering as well. Great for a lot of these colours. I'm thinking like Christmas time particularly, but just a beautiful, beautiful set of Centura Pearl. I love that colour there, and I love our glitter cardstock so much because you can see that sparkle. But if you're one of those people who's a little bit funny with the feel of it, with it getting all over the place, then you're not going to worry in this collection. You've also got the gorgeous blue, and then that green as well. I mean, super for your Christmas projects, absolutely. That is just the Carnival selection. A lovely, lovely set of colours, but then on top of that, we're also going to give you your precious metals. And once again here, as we flick through, a gorgeous collection of colours, but within each one, you've got sheets of your glitter, sheets of your mirror card, sheets of your matte mirror as well. Well worth the deal is this, jumping in for, you know, particularly when you're looking at the copper's gorgeous. Particularly when you're looking at your golds and your silvers as well. If you're looking for cardstock for your weddings, for your anniversary, that kind of thing, these are the colours that you're going to turn to time and time again. And again, with Christmas on the horizon, there's some beautiful colours within that collection and this collection, which you'll be using right now and over the coming months. That's an incredible deal. I've just seen it on the screen, £11.98. for 80 sheets of your Centura Pearl luxury card. It's $19.14. A great excuse and a great time to be stocking up on your card stock. Now, flower forming, always super popular. Again, a really, really lovely craft to be able to get into, particularly when you've got sets like this. This deal again, let me check my notes. The flower forming is the best price yet. It is a 40% saving on not just the dies and the stencils as well, but templates and flower forming foam included as well. What I love about these, and I think again, the reason we've been able to do these at such a great price for you, we're giving you a selection of dies to be able to create a selection of your flowers. You'll get another one there, one's fallen off. Then you've also got the dies to be able to create your foliage as well, but then you're also going to get your stencil, your template there to allow you to create the bigger flowers as well. So whether you want to go big and bold, whether you want to be able to kind of multi-layer these and create real depth and dimension, you've got the ability to do that with this collection. And again, think about how many times you'll be using flowers right throughout the year, whether it be you know, for making actual beautiful flower forming flower displays which you can give to people as gifts, whether it be that you're adding these as embellishments onto your card projects. You have got so much choice with this particular collection. You've got your delicate crocus there as well. Again, a lovely selection of dies, a lovely collection of beautiful foliage, and then the templates as well to be able to make those bigger and bolder collections too. You've got your hydrangea included in this collection as well, and then also your elegant ranunculus. So you can see again, whether you want to go big, whether you want to go small, you have got it all. We're also going to throw into this deal a lovely collection of your flower forming foam too. So it may well be that you decide to jump in and grab this because you know what, this sort of price to be able to get the dies, the templates and the foam as well is phenomenal. You're going to get 12 sheets in all of these beautiful colours just here. And then as I was saying a little bit earlier on, if you just want to kind of create cards, but then also create absolute beautiful bouquets too, then we're going to give you everybody's favourite template, which is this bad boy here. I'll just get it out so you can have a proper look.
Do you know, it's such a... Honestly, that template is amazing. It really, really is. It makes box making so easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, because do you know those bits that are... I'm going to say the bits that are dangling. I don't mean it like that. Do you know the bits, the lower bits? The lower... the bits that are... Those bits, can you just tuck them up a minute? Ben, give it here. Give it here. Can I have... Ben, give it here. Do you know... You just can't get the staff these days. Chuck it over here. Chuck it here. Chuck it this way. Come here. What are you like? What are you like? Come here. Let me show you what I mean. This is the easiest template ever. Ignore him over there. Ignore him over there. So you draw round your templates. When you draw round, you know you score all these little lines here, but it tucks up and folds in to create your box. There you go. What? Like every single time we bring this stencil, you all turn into all the school kids.
I think it looks it's an elephant, isn't it? It looks like a... That's what it looks like.
Oh dear, I'm going to have words with Leanne and that team, let me just tell you. But honestly, it's one of the easiest ones.
Can I have it back?
You can have it back.
You were just supposed to don't chuck it.
I'm not chucking it.
I've got sweat on. You were supposed to just show
You've gone red.
No,
you've gone red.
But you were
Look at the colour, look at the colour. It's almost as colour as my dress. Look at him, look at him.
It was you, and then it was them as well. They were making silly noises.
It was Georgina. Did you hear? Come down. She was so loud.
And
she's in an office.
Yeah.
Down the corridor. Down
Round the corridor.
Down another corridor. Round the corner.
Yeah.
We could hear you,
We
Georgina.
could hear you.
We could hear
We could hear you.
Everybody else could hear you.
We could hear you.
Get your mind out of
Come
there,
on,
you dafty.
you're doing.
It's a beautiful, beautiful box.
Yeah.
For all your gorgeous florals.
Of course it is.
Can I show you some amazing samples?
Have we got a finished box? We haven't,
No,
have
I
we?
haven't. They didn't get me a box. But let me show you some of the amazing, beautiful samples from our gorgeous design team. And all of you laughing on the I can see you all. I can see all them little. I can see them all. I can see them at the corner of my eye. Little laughter lines going up like this. Oh, honestly. But it's a great box, honestly. It really is. And hopefully Jake's got into rushing and go and get me one. Bets, come and look at these. 3D beautiful florals. The ranunculus.
Yes.
Hydrangea. I'll say them slowly. We've got all sorts in here. And I'm going to show you just as many. This is the delicate crocus. Look at this work of art. Trudy.
Yeah.
Look at that hydrangea, how beautiful she's gone in with that detail. Look at this gorgeous one with Martina. And I love the idea with these flowers. You know those latest Sharon Callis ones from the heart ones? Those beautiful dies that have got the dome feature. What about getting one of Sharon's beautiful domes and filling it up with loads of florals like this?
That's a great idea.
Beautiful. Again, you've got this one from Lisa. How gorgeous are these? Take a look. I can tell Trudy loves a good old floral, can't you? Because this one is that hydrangea.
Beautiful hydrangea.
And it is absolutely stunning. Look at the 3D-ness to that beautiful floral. Heat activated with some foam. As our gorgeous Jake, come here, look.
Oh, you take it in, Jake. Go on. I don't want to take credit for it.
Come here,
You go.
Jake. Come here.
Go on, get in, Jake.
This way.
Here he
Come
comes.
this way. Yeah, that's it.
Not
Come
across the
here,
front of
come
the... Oh,
here.
he's got to
I
come
know. We'll teach him one day.
Ta-da!
That's what your box looks like. Oh, Thank you.
He noticed as well, Jake's had a bit of a shave because he's going to grow the tash as well during November.
He has, yeah, absolutely. I'm loving this idea. I'm going to sponsor you all. I promise I'm going to sponsor each and every one of you. I am. But this is that gorgeous, beautiful box and what it looks like when you take your papers to it. It's absolutely incredible. And then, of course, you feel your beautiful florals up in there. I love them. Absolutely love them. These are gorgeous. And again, another star buy tonight. Ben, I forgot why I wear them.
Thank you.
It's quite all right. Quite
Debbie.
all right.
Yeah, it is, amongst all of the laughter, a brilliant collection. If you want to get into flower forming, if you've never done it before, you've got everything you need, really. I mean, if you haven't yet got your ball tools, you need to jump in and grab those. But again, a great collection. Love the fact that we're giving you that box template included too. £22.40 or $28.64 if you are platinum. Karen just says, hello everyone, I've just got through making some cards. These Cartload shows are my favourites. I love all of the bargains. I put in an order this morning before anything sells out. That's great shopping. Jay saying, I've been sitting on my hands until I saw the Centura Pearl collection. I may just cave. And our Rachel, our social superstar tonight, says she's busy just screening some more of the comments. I have no idea what you mean. We've got the album spines on the show for you as well. I don't even want to look at the feed. I know Debbie's having a little look. Gilmore says, Ben, are you going to grow a moustache too? Yes, I am going to grow a moustache for Movember. I've decided that I will, even though last time I shaved it off quite quickly. I'm doing it, John's doing it, Jake's doing it, Johnny's doing it. There's a rumour, and I think he's chatting about this, that Joe's doing it.
Yes, it's true. It's not a rumour, it's the truth. You heard it here first. He is shaving everything off. He's going all clean shaven and he's going to do exactly the same. He's going for one of those, that's what he says.
Curly ones.
Yeah, one of the curly ones.
My next door neighbour, ex-next door neighbour, used to grow a moustache and he used to go to moustache growing championships. And he won medals and trophies and stuff.
It's a
big
sport,
thing.
Isn't it? Yeah,
it's a big thing. I cannot wait to see. Well, I know what Joe looks like because I've worked with him in the past when he's not had his beard, but that's going to be a heck of a transformation. But yeah, we're going to raise some money for charity as well. There's a bit of a chat I think about who we're going to raise money for, but we'll let you know when we do it. Yes. So back to the album spines. We've got the 8-inch and the 10-inch album spines, and these are just super, and I know how much you guys absolutely love these. Whether you're wanting to create, your own photo albums, whether you're wanting to create your own scrapbooks, whether you're wanting to create your own memory books, this is the place where you will start because it gives you the ability to create the actual spine itself, so you can insert all of your pages. And then whether you're going for the 8-inch or the 10-inch collection, we're going to give you those page edges as well, so you can decorate these up. However you want to do it. Now, the 8-inch album spine will work in conjunction with your Gemini, £27.98 or $32.98. If you want to supersize it and go with the 10-inch, this one is for use with the Pro, isn't it?
Gemini Pro, yes.
Yeah.
10 inches for your Gemini Pro. I've got a couple of samples I'll show you in a minute, Ben, but honestly, these are beautiful. If you love making your memory books and things like that, photo albums, wedding albums, birthday party albums, travels, off on your travels albums, this is the one for you tonight.
Yeah.
And it really is gorgeous. A really lovely collection.
This is the 10-inch. Again, £36.38 or $40.82. You're going to get those page edges included as well. I've got to tell you, as much as I've been here, 14 months now, for whatever reason, I've never done many shows with the album spines. So when you're putting these together, is there like a set amount of pages that you can put in each one?
Well, you get on the spine itself, you're getting, I think, oh gosh. I was just trying to do a quick count then. You can actually, because you join them up, and we have got tutorials online, you can add as many pages as you want, because you can add multiple pages onto pages, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you can do your drop-down features and things like that. So you can get quite a few in there, and off the top of my head, I just can't pull that figure out, Ben. I hope someone can help me on the socials because I can't remember off the top of my head. But you'll get quite a few pages. You've got your front and your back. You've got all those gorgeous scallops, so you can create some beautiful things. In fact, let me show you. These are the kind of things that you can be using, and you can also be using these in conjunction with. Do you recognise some of the other things that we've got in here? So this one that Karen's done, she's actually used some. Do you know of the beautiful ones that we had in the little Precious Memories?
Oh, Precious Memories collection.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now this is the 8-inch one, but I'm thinking of all those gorgeous things that you can do with it. Karen's done this for us to show you the versatility of what you can use in your crafty stash. But you can see those beautiful pages, and each one of those has got a different style to them. Can you see the edges where you've got different shapes?
Yes.
Shapes. And again, really, really beautiful. But this one creates your spine. So you get your spine and you're getting even the front tab and the back tab in there. All the pages that are inside. And now on here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can get much more than that in Ben, honestly, much more. I'll show you the 10-inch one. This one is of our lovely, I want to say dearly departed, but that sounds wrong when I say it like that.
It's not that drastic.
No, I know.
Dear, oh dear.
Really wrong when I say it like that. I know, apologies there.
She's still with us.
She's still with us, yes. That didn't sound right at all, Debbie. Think before you open your mouth. But yeah, we are lovely Fiona, who's leaving us, left us. Yeah, absolutely. But I've pinched her album.
Right.
Oh, actually, I say I pinched her album. We've made an album in her honour because just think this is absolutely beautiful. This is the 10-inch one, so you can see the detail visible. 8 to 10, quite a big substantial. And again, you can be creating, I know, aren't these lovely? You can be creating all these, you can be adding other things that you have.
Oh, is that little waterfall?
Yeah, and you know she loves a good cup of coffee.
Oh yeah, she reads the coffee leaves,
she loves the coffee beans. Yeah, and you could be popping things like that in. A lovely another one there with the gorgeous Craig and Debs in there as well. But these are the kind of things. Oh, I've even made a little appearance. Yeah, it's when we were up in the other, do you know, pre here?
Yeah.
When we were in the prefab.
We're in the other
yeah. And I had
studios.
really dark hair there and really long hair. I used to have it really long, so George was saying, is that really long hair? Yes, George, my hair used to be really long. I've just snipped it all off. But again, look at all these gorgeous pictures. Just think, this is absolutely fabulous. And of course, this is what you can be making to create for your loved ones with ease. But how professional looking does it look? You'd be paying quite a bit of money for something like this at home. You're going to personalise this. This is the best price again, I think. Is this the best price we've done again, Ben? The best price we've done with all these extra elements in there. For me, another great buy of tonight because I love doing things like this. Jan adores making things like this. This is something right up my street. I've got a pile of photos piling high of the grandkids that I'm going to present to Tasha, and I know she don't watch. So it's okay. I'm not, because she didn't watch. But I'm doing an 8-inch one because I just love the idea of something personalised. One of Safi, one of the kids, and then one of them as a family because they're just fabulous. They really are fabulous. Get yours while you can at that amazing price.
Yeah, and I think, like you said, it is a great excuse. If you're one of those people, you're always like thumbing through all of the photos you got on your phone and your tablet, and you never quite know what to do with them. This is a great excuse to print off. Maybe a lovely Christmas gift this year. Maybe that you want to, if you've got a newborn arriving, you want to kind of track all of their birthdays from 1 to 5, 1 to 10, whatever it might be. It's a great excuse to be able to do all of that. And whether you go for the 10-inch or the 8-inch. Some really, really lovely deals to be had tonight on those. Let's just recap on some of the other items which you might want to get your hands on. We have got your Pigment Ink 13-piece collection. Those 13 colours that you're seeing on screen right now are yours for £40 or $56 if you're a platinum member. We've also got the collection available for you in your quick dry ink pads as well. 13 once again in total that you're going to get. In the quick dries, you've got your baby blue, crushed velvet, fuchsia, honey pot. You've got jet black, lagoon, lemon tonic, ocean blue, parakeet, pale fig, plum gem, and your straw bale. $56, £40 if you're a platinum member on that collection. Also, I didn't think we still had this, but we have the double-sided adhesive collection. Now, this is rather nice for the fact that you've got lots of your different adhesives in there. So you've got your finger lift, You've also got your red liner tape, foam sheets included in there as well. So lots of different adhesives for all of those different jobs. For £10.78 tonight if you're a Platinum member, or $19.13. The Letters from the Heart collection, this is a selection from the collection, and again I want to say, yes it is, this is the best price yet deal. You're saving 50% plus another 20 of course if you are a Platinum member. Price at the bottom of the screen is ridiculous because you're going to get the classic postmark stamp set, which includes all of those beautiful stamps. You've kind of got like your real ones, if you like, with London and Paris on there, and you've got little stamps which say things like hugs and kisses and all you need is love. You've then got your beautiful loving sentiment stamps, things like do more of whatever makes you happy, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations, and written with love. You're also going to get your beautiful traditional script embossing folder included in there too, and then the wax seal kit as well. The actual seals are a beautiful decorative heart, and you've got a key as well with those two beautiful wax sticks included in there as well. £11.58 or $15.52. And let's just chat about this silhouette animal collection. If you do not buy this tonight, you will never buy this because the deal is phenomenal. It's our beautiful silhouette animals collection. £51 worth, $59 worth tonight. £16 or $18.40. You've got that beautiful woodland stag scene. You've got the stunning butterfly, the beautiful hare rabbit, and the bee as well. It's an unbelievable buy, and as I say, if you don't grab that tonight at that price, you probably never will. But I know already loads of you have grabbed it. One of these star buys. There have been so many over the course of this show, and lots of you saying how much you have loved it so far. Lots of love for the album spines coming through. Rhonda just saying we definitely need to do that as a craft along. Got lots of craft alongs coming up over the next few weeks, by the way. If you bought any of our goodies from our sweet 16th birthday, chances are there will be a craft along coming up for that over the next few weeks. Mary Pat 1000 on YouTube. Yeah, this is the way it goes, isn't it? With cartloads and sale shows. I sure paid a lot more for all the items shown today. Awesome deals to grab. And Becky saying I've used the albums to track my godchildren's start of each school year. Their parents have loved them. That again is a great idea. Again, how many times do we see on Facebook? The first picture of the kids going back to school. Why not track it in a beautiful album as well? But anyway, away from that, let us go back to the Creator Card Die and Stamp collection, which is, well, I say this is Debbie's. This is Debbie's top pick. It was one of her top picks. It was the original top pick. Before then we started seeing the other deals. But it's probably your top pick because producer Georgina tells me that the majority of you shopping tonight are putting this into your basket for very good reason, because look at the saving that you're making, and you are about to see right now as well how easy it is to put beautiful cards together with this particular collection. They're almost, I mean, particularly that the village there, they're like works of art, these, aren't they?
They are works of art. This is what I love about these. These are really beautiful, absolutely beautiful designs. You're getting detailed stamps, detailed dies and sentiments in there. Do you know what? I feel like I need to get a bit creative. We've literally gone through all those star buys. There's still a load more on there. Just go and shop that show. But I want to get creative, Ben. So if I may, can I have a breather and do a little card?
You can for me, Mrs.
Thank you. And I'm going to do the Wild and Free. I love these two. These are really beautiful. When I talk about good quality stamps, you can't get any finer than photopolymer, and that's what these stamps have been created. You've got beautiful sentiments on there as well, lovely font, and then you're getting the metal die too. Now there's two ways you can do it. You can die cut first and then you can stamp into it, or you can do what I'm away to do, and we're going to do the stamping first and then the die. So I've got myself some cardstock here. Now I've got Nina cardstock because I'm colouring in with alcohol pens when I was busy last night doing all my demos. I'm just got it onto my magnetic base. I'm just going to pop that on, and then we're going to pick it up with the magnetic base stamping platform, and we're going to ink it all up. Now I'll show you the detailing. You'll see the detail in a minute when I do the stamp, because it is absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen some, you know, especially the price.
Yeah.
Never ever. And I did say to you this morning, I'd said to Ben this morning, check that price because I don't think that's right. I even had it wrote down on my notes, completely different. And I cannot believe we're bringing it at this price.
It was genuinely one of those moments, and I know you probably think, oh, they always say that, but it was one of those where we have to. You genuinely do look back because you just want to make sure you're bringing the right price to wear. Yeah. Because it would be bad if we went, oh, £25. Oh no, actually they're 50. Sorry about that.
Exactly.
It's just unbelievable.
Exactly. And I genuinely, I nearly picked me up off the floor because I was so shocked. I told you when I went rummaging through into my creator card, I went into my old box thinking it was the old designs. Yeah. And I nearly were like, oh, you're kidding me, because it was in my new box. Thinking, why on earth have we got these on Cartload? But it's one of those things.
We just do as we're told.
It comes from the top. We do as we're told. But simply, I'm just going to stamp that image out. Take a look how gorgeous that is. I mean, that is absolutely phenomenal. And even that on itself is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. The image itself is beautiful. You could stamp that, colour it in, frame it with maybe your nesting dies, cut it out or anything like that. However, you've got something to be able to do that already, because you've got the detailed die that creates the aperture around it as well. So that's the die, and you can see that silhouette there. Again, absolutely phenomenal. When you're lining this up, you can see if you've got black ink showing through, wrong. You need to make sure you cover it up and give it a good look all the way around. And then if you think you've got that right, just hold it down with some low tack tape, which is what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to run it through the Gemini. And this creates that beautiful aperture. You could, of course, colour it in first, Ben. And I probably, in all honesty, I would colour mine in first while it's in its full form, then do the die cut afterwards.
Okay.
But again, I'm just going to make sure I'm just bringing my head in just into shot because it's always a bit difficult when you're at this angle. But I'm going to bring this in now and pop it onto my plate. So let me move that for a minute. Let's pop that on. Thin metal die combination of your normal machines, of your normal Gemini. Of your Gemini. Oh, what time is it, Ben?
It's I can't even tell the time now.
Do you know why?
25 to
It's because
9.
it's been a really fast-paced show where we've had to cram in literally everything in here, and I think we've just hit that little bit of a wall, haven't we, where we just need to take a bit of a breather, literally just have 2 minutes, and just take a look.
It's been a fun day, but a long day.
Yeah,
so if it's falling apart at the seams a bit, you can understand. But look at this.
Take a look at this. Yeah, let me bring in a bit of dark cardstock underneath so you can see how well that fits. Now, for me personally, normally I'll tell you die cut and then stamp into it, but for me, I think it works this way around. I think it just, especially with it being so detailed, and you can see all the aperture bits. So you're crying out to put some acetate behind there, or vellum, maybe light up lights behind there, shaker cards, apertures cut straight through to your card, and just colour it in the image. Make it really easy. Make it as easy as hard as you want to, because that's the fun about crafting.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when you colour it in, Ben, and again, I could spend the rest of the evening colouring in, however, producer Georgina won't let me, by humbug. But take a look at that. How gorgeous. I know, I'm sorry, producer Georgina, I am throwing your name around there. But again, just take a look what happens when you add your colouring mediums. And what I've used here are my tri-blend brush pens again, to create this, and it's just all the browns, a couple of greens, done and dusted, and you can see how fantastic that looks. It is absolutely beautiful. I adore these. So, shall we put it into a card, Ben?
Let's do it.
Let's pop it into a card. So, I've cheated here a little bit because I've already created a bit of an aperture card. So, I've cut myself a cardstock down. I've popped my little background clouds because I thought this one worked really well.
Yeah.
Got myself a little frame that I'm just going to put over there. So, I'm just going to, where's my tape pen gone?
Just to say as well, I know you've already touched on this, there's a few questions coming through. Yeah. And you did touch on this, but let's ask it anyway. Victoria said, is it better to stamp, colour and die cut, or stamp direct and then colour?
So I suppose it depends on the project that you're working on, but I would stamp, colour, cut.
Right.
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
Stamp colour cut. And I'm just going to pop that onto there, Ben. Just let me make sure I've got that nice and centralised. Yep, that'll do. So I'll pop that around, creating this beautiful frame. And then we're going to stick ours onto the top so. And you can see it coming together now really, really, really well. I'm not going to put, now normally if you're popping that onto like not an aperture card, I would put some of the dotty tape pen around the back. However, I just want to go around the frame, so I'm okay to do that with my normal glue tape pen. Wait a minute.
Dotty
tape runner.
Tape runner.
Tape
just
runner.
your normal tape runner.
Just your normal tape runner, yes. Yeah, just your normal tape runner.
Sharon is saying, what is the widest red liner tape that CC has? We do
6, 12. So there's 3, 6,
12.
and 12. Yeah, 12
mil.
Yeah, 12 mil. Yeah. I think
3,
that's
6,
right.
12.
Yeah, I think that's right, Ben. So there we go. So I'm just going to pop that down again. Just give that a nice little burnish all the way around. And I've got now a beautiful little aperture going off around the back. But I'm just going to finish that off with a little sentiment. So the With Love actually comes with this set. So you've got Happy Birthday or With Love. And I think I'm going to add a little foam pad. Let me grab a foam pad, Ben. And pop that on. And I'll just pop that at the top, actually. There we go. So pop that on. Have it a little bit skew whiff. And there you go. And when we talk about quick and easy cards, and now I know I cheated a little bit because I had mine all pre-coloured in. But if you love keeping your hands busy on a night time, stamp your images out, colour it in. Colour it in.
Yep.
Colour them in and then just pop them in a drawer somewhere, and then you can pull them out when you're ready to use, you know, to make cards, make boxes, gift tags, whatever it is that you want to make. But you can create some really beautiful pieces with these, and I do love these. You've got that aperture within an aperture there, and I just think they're absolutely phenomenal. I adore them, Ben. I don't know about you.
Oh, are you joking me? I mean, normally would be the star buy of the show by an absolute country mile, but the fact that this Cartload just seems to have so many best price yet deals on, they're up there with one of the buys of the show. And I tell you what, you guys agree simply for the fact that you are buying these in your droves as well. One quick question which has just come in, which is sort of to do with stamping as well, which hopefully you can help Lisa with. She says, when I stamp, so this is with their magnetic stamping platform, I guess.
Yep.
My magnets seem to block some of the areas, so I have to move them, and this never seems to happen here. What might I be doing wrong?
So, for that, cut your cardstock bigger. Cut your cardstock bigger, then cut it down to size. So, because I've had this before, and I know exactly what you mean. So, if you're working on a small area, and so if I just put my magnets in,
yeah.
If you pop your stamp on and it comes over,
yeah.
you're going to get a resist technique with that because there's depth to these magnets. So make sure you've got a bigger piece of cardstock, push them as far apart as you can, and if that's like your stamp there, make sure that they're not anywhere near the area,
yes.
because they will.
Oh,
I forgot that one.
There's a magnet.
I forgot there. Look, it's drawing itself to it. But make sure they're not in the way. So place them just at the corners of your cardstock. Make your cardstock bigger and then go in and do that. And that's my little top tip. And another top tip when you're using this platform is be careful. It has a bit of give in it for a reason.
Yes.
When you're stamping, stamp into the middle where your stamp is and around it, and that's what I would do. So give it a good stamp. Don't go like this trying to do it, because that's when you'll get the ghosting on a stamp. So straight away into the middle, over the top, and that's another little top tip.
Love that. Yes, and even though it is nearly Halloween, we do not want any ghosting here. Thank you so much. This deal is phenomenal. Lindsay just said, Debbie, that card was beautiful. I might just have to get these dies. Get them tonight. Please don't miss out. I can't say that we're going to repeat this deal. It's the best price that we've done them for. Unbelievable value for money. Right, we've got the Sharon Callis stamps to show you as well, talking about best deals ever. This is an unbelievable buy. Details coming up on your screen for you here on this collection, which, as I say, you know, it's not one of those Cartloads. I mean, our Cartloads aren't as a rule, but it's not one of those shows where it's like, oh, it's items which are 2-3 years old. These were launched this year. These are fairly recent stamps. They're from the Heart Stamp Collection. You'll remember when we launched these with Sharon. Unbelievable deal tonight. Best price we've done them at, and these really are super stunning. I love the fact that you've got some beautiful sentiments here. The fonts are amazing, and then the fact that within each of the sets you've got lots of different embellishments to be able to kind of add elsewhere to your particular project, you know, finish your project off with. And there again is just a beautiful sentiment for each occasion, and just different sentiments. You know, there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. I mean, Sharon's absolutely knocked it out of the park with this collection. Again, the designs here, look how beautiful this is. Look how that friendship is sort of framed with the swirls, almost like the flight of those two birds there has just framed that beautiful sentiment. Friendship, one of life's greatest gifts. And then again, you've got that little bird on the branch. You've got that feather to add elsewhere or to use on other projects as well. Happiness is found in the simplest of things. Again, 7 stamps in this collection. If you like to create your own backgrounds as well, absolutely beautiful for maybe taking the butterflies or taking those flowers and creating your own backgrounds, and then having that main sentiment stamp as the main focal point for your card. This one here is just beautiful again. I love the fact that we've got the swirls going on here with that beautiful treble clef. You know, create your own frames with these stamps. You know, make your own little beautiful backgrounds with these notes, and then you've got that beautiful focal point of "You Make My Heart Sing," which I just think is absolutely stunning. This one again, gorgeous. So many different ways for you to, you know, use these as little embellishments, create backgrounds, have that beautiful A Day Without Laughter is a day wasted as the focal point for all your creations. It's a wonderful collection, and this one again, so super versatile. Think of this for birthdays, for parties, for anniversaries, whatever it might be. Wishing you a wonderful day. Look at all the different swirls, look at that cupcake, look at that balloon, just stunning. You've got 38 stamps in total in that collection for an unbelievable smackdown price tonight of £15 or $19. Really, really great value for money, that collection. One of the many star buys on the show this evening. Right, we are going to do a... Sorry, there's... Oh, okay, fine. So normally I know where I'm going, but I was getting... Did you notice how I was speaking slow there? I was thinking, they'll tell me what to do in a second. They're not telling me. I'll speak slowly, but I know what we're doing now. We're going to do a little break here. When we come back, more great deals, more demos to show you, maybe one. And then we've got to do the demo of the day, demo of the show. Oh, we've got so much to do. Quick break, go, get to the checkouts.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Suzette Sue says, just placed my order. So many great buys. Victoria saying, got those stamps, haven't used them yet, but they are so wonderful. Sue Hint said about the Sharon Callis dies, I thought I had these stamps, but I can't find them. I might have to place another order. This is a fantastic price. And Lynn says, what a fantastic price for the Sharon Callis stamp set. Such a bargain. So many bargains. Listen, by the way, what we've done, because obviously Debbie's done, because it's been such a fast-paced show and so many bargains, Debbie did the lovely demo, of course, just a few moments ago with the stag. So that is going to be the demo of the show. So we thought we would get the demo of the day vote going, so you can get the votes coming in. So this is Debbie's card that she made this morning on Wake Up Call with that beautiful village scene. Stunning, that sort of sepia effect. I love that. I love it.
Simple, just one colour blend, one tri blend brush pen, which was the brown grey.
Brown grey.
Just sometimes just showing you something that's slightly a little bit different to how you can use them, but it creates something a little bit different, doesn't it?
This was the card that Debbie made on launch day with the brand new cut and embossed folders with those beautiful butterflies. I mean, again, absolutely beautiful. I mean, how are you going to pick a winner here? And then you've got the card which Debbie made just a few moments ago there. So number 1, number 2, or number 3. Get your votes in on those. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, Georgina says 1. George likes 1. I'm going to not say. I can't make my mind up. What I can say, though, and make my mind up about, are the beautiful silhouettes, animal silhouettes, which you guys have just loved. The collection is phenomenal. Another star buy, £16 deal tonight on these. I just love the fact that you've got the ability to build up your silhouettes, build up your backgrounds with all of the dies that you've got included. So you've got the die there to be able to create the silhouette of your animal, in this case the rabbit. You've then got all of these other dies to be able to build up that background as well. I love this. It is, who is it you said earlier on, like you put like a little rabbit on the moon? It is like that rabbit staring up to the moonlight.
Yeah, it is, yeah, it is, absolutely. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You've got some extra dies to add as your little embellishments with the foliage, and then you've got Happy Birthday included with the beautiful rabbit. The butterfly is gorgeous. If you get a chance, head back to Wake Up Call earlier on this morning where Debbie did a beautiful tweezel card with the butterfly. Again, all of those different layers to be able to build up this gorgeous effect. If you love the card Debbie made a few moments ago, you'll love the deer silhouette. You know, once again, as a beautiful frame, that looks phenomenal. Then when you're adding in the woodland as well, I mean, just out of this world, beautiful, beautiful projects. We're giving you the moon, we've given you the star there as well, and then the play on words with the sentiment, dear friend. And then lastly, we don't have the board for this, but you're also going to get your beautiful bee included as well. And it's the same sort of deal with this, that the fact that you've got the aperture, you've got the background, in this case, that beautiful sort of honeycomb effect, and then your beautiful bee there too. £16 or $18.40. That, along with the Creator Card Stamp and Die set, has been the absolute star of this show. Do not miss out on this collection. We're going to squeeze in one final demo for you whilst we are just waiting for the results of the demo of the day coming in. What you got for us, Debbie?
Well, I'm going to do a really super quick gnome demo because I do love this collection, and I did say it was one of my favourites. So I absolutely love it, and I do love this particular one, which is part of that collection, which is the gnome home. And again, it's a stencil and a die set in this, so you've got all your dies, which you can see laid out in front of you. Then you've got the stencils to be able to create all the decorative features inside there. And I do love this stencil. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. You've got your door on there, you've got your mushroom, you've got your toad top there. Toad top, is that right? Toad, mushroom?
Toad, mushroom
top.
Mushroom,
yeah.
Toad top, toadstool top.
Yeah, so we're going to run those through, and literally when you run them through, it is, again, you can pop these through your smaller machines as well, Ben. Absolutely incredible. I cannot believe the pages papers are in there as well. That still keeps, I keep going back to that. That papers,
We checked
the
and double
vellums,
checked.
the acetates. We did double check just to make sure because we're still in a bit of disbelief there. But honestly, absolutely phenomenal. And again, when you take them off, now we're going to be able to make our mushroom. But at the moment, it's a little bit plain. So what do you use to create your decorated mushroom? I love the fact that we've got the door included in this because this door is absolutely brilliant as well. Because if I just put that to one side, let me show you, it opens up.
Oh,
it opens up. So it's got a little skeleton around it and then it opens up on itself. Now this is when you're going to decorate your mushroom. So this is your mushroom, the underneath as well as the bottom part. There's your top bit, and the top bit, this is when you take your stencil. You can use things like your inks as well if you want to use your inks, Ben, but I'm going to grab, let me just move that underneath there for a second. I'm going to grab myself an art liner.
Oh, okay.
Something a bit different again, something a little bit, you know, you can get really creative with it. I would normally use inks, but I just want to use my art liner. But wait a minute, I think I've got a bit of sticky glue on my mat. Let me just see if I can get that into place. There we go, that's better. And I'm simply going to draw around my stencil with my art liner. So if you've got these at home, you can be doing this as well. And again, make sure you don't move your stencil. Get back into place, you little monkey. There we go. We'll just pretend that didn't happen and I'll show you the Blue Peter one in a minute.
That's it.
Oh, so look, it's doing it again. I would use something like stick and stay for this. Not stick and stay. Stick and spray, the repositional. Whew, nearly. Stick and stay. Oh, you get yourself in a bit of attacking if you did that, Ben. What it does is create your little mushroom top. And again, that just really is beautiful. Colour it in, Ben. And then you got this, and I've just used one of my purple tri-blends.
Love it.
So that's how you can create that one. Then with this one, you can use the other part of the stencil, and you can take one of your inks, and you can ink through, or again, you could draw through it. So you could use it and draw through there. So again, just take your, and don't worry about if you get any ink onto your stencil, it'll wipe off, or your pens. But again, you can create very quick and easy the design, and you could do this with your pens as well. You could do it with the aqua pens, all sorts of pens, but again creating the mushroom where that will sit on top, and of course add your inks to it, and that's the kind of effect that you can go with. So again, something a little bit different. The same with the door. Don't drop anything else, Debbie. So the door, you would do exactly the same, creating your stencil. You've got your stencil there to be able to do your draw around and colour in with your mediums, and that's what creates all of this lovely texture to build up. And I'll just move all those out of the way. Woo! Get all you, move. We haven't got time for you to be getting in the way. But again, what we do now is we're just going to build up our mushroom. So I'm going to take my tape pen. And again, I've just inked around the top there. We're going to pop that into place, like so. We're going to do the same with our mushroom top. And we're going to pop that on. And this is how you build up your mushroom home, your gnome home, should I say? Gnome home.
Yeah.
If you want your door to stay closed, just glue it all down. I'm just going to speed this up because we're fast running out of time, Ben. But again, that was how you put that together.
Yeah.
And then simply, and I've just done a double Z fold with this. I've used some of the papers from the cardstock, including the background pearlescent cardstock. I'm just going to simply make up my double Z fold card. I'm going to pop that down, get that into place, make sure that's nice.
Are you going to get the toaster on there?
Oh, of course I'm going to get
Doesn't
the toaster.
look like there's much room for you to get it on.
Oh, do you know, Ben, trust you. Just trust you. What are you like?
What am I like?
Oh, honestly. I've got my little no place like home, so we'll put as no place like no.
Gnome.
I love this. And then even in the back, you've got papers that you can fussy cut out with your little scissors. Do you remember that gnome sheet? And we'll have the little family behind the back.
Yes.
So let's just, and I would probably, normally I would lift these off with foam pad or chunky glue, but let's have them in order.
I like that because you've got the little gnome home on the front, and it's almost like you open it up and then inside you've got the little gnome portraits on the wall inside the house.
Honestly, I said to you earlier, get this for Daisy, she'll absolutely love this. But again, of course I had things already cut an element, but I wanted to show you how easy it was to put that together and how creative you can get with it as well. So again, Fabulous, beautiful card, incredible value for money tonight. And I do love these, I'm not going to lie. One of my favourites of the show tonight.
I mean, seriously, take your pick tonight as to what is your buy of the show. There has been so many, literally, again, going through my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can see 9 best price yet just by having a quick look at what I've written down. It's been an unbelievable Cartload show. Make sure you get those baskets checked out. Just before we reveal the demo of the show, shall I just remind you that this weekend, the times, they are changing. We're falling back. We're going back in time, like Marty McFly. Because it's daylight savings, fall back. So basically we put the clocks back, which means it goes a little bit out of flunter for a while. So our 12 o'clock show, which is normally Wake Up Call or Play Your Crafts Right or Soft Aside, will now be 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific. Our 3 o'clock show will be 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. And then our 7 o'clock show, 3 p.m. Eastern, midday Pacific, and that begins as of Sunday. All right, we changed the clock Saturday through Sunday, so that is the new lineup as of this coming Sunday. So many carts to be checked out. Make sure you do after the show. Make sure you don't miss out on these deals. But have we had a winner yet? Georgina shouts. Yes, we have. Is it number 3? No. That's a lovely card, though. It's not number 3. It's either number 2 or number 1, and I am very pleased because both of these were equally up to the task of being the demo of the day. However, the winner is number 1. Simplicity but gorgeous.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes you get a little bit shocked when you get, you know, the winner of the card, but because sometimes it's the simplest of things, and it really was the simplest of ideas, but very striking, and shows you how gorgeous you can use these, and you don't have to go elaborate, you don't have to go colourful, you can go strip it back and keep it nice and simple. I'm really pleased that did it.
Yeah.
I am, because I do love that. I'm not going to lie, it's absolutely beautiful.
I'm looking forward to putting that up onto our little Crafty Walk of Fame, and you could be voting for that on Sunday as your demo of the week. Wow, what a day. Must say a big thank you to Rachel, who's been keeping me sorted as far as the socials are concerned tonight. Big thank you to you for watching as well. What a great day it's been. Thank you to John, thank you to Jake, thank you to George Squared, thank you to Debbie. I mean, she's been awesome today. I've loved spending my day with you. Can we do it all over again tomorrow?
Shall we do it all over again tomorrow? Wake up call, be there bright and early. We'll see you then.
We've also got tomorrow a masterclass, and with it being a Friday, we've got Colour Me Happy, haven't we? All that to come and more. Have a brilliant rest of your Thursday. We'll see you back here on Crafters TV tomorrow.